In Afghanistan, a group of army trucks travels to the middle of nowhere to help a convoy that has been stuck on the road for a while. A staff sergeant angrily starts complaining about the waste of time, but this is just a way to tease his brother, who is also a soldier. While the staff sergeant fixes a truck, his brother tells him that they should be on the front lines and that they should join the Army Rangers. At first the staff sergeant isn't interested, but his brother reminds him they made a promise to fight together to change his mind. Suddenly a missile hits a truck, blowing it up and making everyone else fall back. Soon Taliban insurgents are opening fire at the convoy, so the soldiers rush to get their weapons and fire back. Trucks keep blowing up and the staff sergeant runs to try to take cover, but an explosion knocks him out. When he wakes up, he painfully removes a piece of metal from his leg. Then he looks around and discovers he's the only soldier who survived the attack. He crawls to his brother's side and has a breakdown at the sight of his dead body. 2 years later, the staff sergeant wakes up on a bus after dreaming about the incident again. He wears a brace on his wounded leg and has to take antidepressants. The bus drops him off at the Ranger training base in Colorado, where he joins the assessment selection program. In the welcome hall, they must hand over anything personal and put their names, papers, and ranks inside a bag. Every recruit is assigned a number and the staff sergeant gets 81. Because of his record he could be assigned team leader, but he turns it down. Afterward First Sergeant Torres gives them a speech about what to expect. Training will last 8 weeks and it'll be extremely difficult to test their emotional, physical, and mental strength. If they make it to the final stage, they'll undertake a 24-hour simulated mission known as Death March, which is completed by crossing the finish line. That's the only way to be eligible to be a ranger. The training begins with the classic courses that test how fit and fast they are, although many rangers throw water at them to simulate rain. It's basic army exercises, but at the end of it, several soldiers are still kicked out for failing it. The second round is more exercise. This time it includes working out at night in the rain and staying underwater for long periods of time. As days pass, more and more recruits are kicked out. After 4 weeks, training continues in the woods. The other soldiers chat and get to know each other, but 81 runs alone ahead of everyone. By the time the others arrive, he's already going back. The recruits tease him for it, but he ignores them. During meals, 81 sits alone as well. The next exercises include climbing a rope over a river in hand-to-hand combat, so 81 keeps proving that he's better than everyone else. One afternoon, Torres asks the recruits if they have experience on the field, and only a few of them do. When it's 81's turn to share, the mood turns awkward because most of the recruits know what happened to his convoy. After a day of shooting practice, the team goes to have dinner and those who know about 81 tell the story to those who don't. It turns out 81 carried his brother 10 miles back to the base and got a silver star for it. When they try to ask 81 about it, the recruits are scolded for gossiping and punished with more exercise. On the news,